Alright folks, how you doing here? Hero of None here. Giving you a little thing on preparing for the Dark Brotherhood. We have a lot of stuff out there right now, and this should hopefully give us some... this should give you a little bit of insight on what you can expect to see in there, and hopefully you can expect to... or how to prepare for it as well. So, just to go over a few basics here. First off, we're going to have some account changes. We're going to have character slots are coming, 5k crowns each though. Pay attention during the week that the DLC comes out, because crowns are likely to be on sale during those weeks as well. Typically about 100 crowns is about $1, so 5k would be about $50, but if they're going to be on sale half off, you can get those character slots a lot cheaper during those times. Crafting bags are also coming for ESO Plus memberships. So if you have some items and you're considering just selling them off because you don't have space, save them. You're gonna have those in there. In addition to that, you may also want to look at getting ESO Plus for just the month or so, and then dropping it later on. Because as long as you have ESO Plus at one point, you can stuff stuff into that bag, and it won't matter if you put it in a little bit later. Or if you drop ESO Plus and you want to get it out later, you can still do that as well. You're also going to have personalities and hat items to be sold. So back here inside of PTS, we can see some of those items. You have additional character slots, lethal poisons, Dark Brotherhood collections here. But down in appearance here, we're now getting these hats, as you can see. And a couple new items as well that you can be looking at. And the personalities come when you go into the actual Dark Brotherhood area. So as long as you go into that first area there, you can look at that. Keep in mind, this also means that in the future, you're probably going to be looking at more stuff to be sold in the crown store. So if you want to get some crowns now while it's on sale, it's going to be a good time to do it as well. Class and armor changes. Prepare for a lot of classes, a lot of changes to most classes. Even Sork, which they're complaining about not having any changes in the last patch notes, got some patch changes in this recent one here. Respecs are expected to be cheap in the first week, so if you're ready to do a respec, or you're expecting to do a respec, just wait. You should hopefully see a discount on that as well. New poison abilities will be added in for stamina. So if you're like a DK like me, you're going to see new poison coming into your stamina morphs, as well as a few other classes as well. New set items are getting adjustments, and there's going to be a new stamina meta that's going to come out with this as well. So don't be afraid if you have like a kind of crap setup right now and you like looking for something new. Just wait for the new stuff to come out. And also a lot of trait changes, a lot of new effects coming on there as well. I won't get into all the new sets here, but just to give you an idea, here's blacksmithing. And with each one of these items here, like powered, increases the healing done, charged. But now we're looking at like infused, increases weapon enchantment by 8% and reduces enchantment cooldowns, defending, training, also increasing your experience gain from kills, sharpen. All this stuff has been changed around. You can find a lot of this stuff onto the PTS forums. I don't like to give like too much detail on like the exact numbers right now and what the exact effects are, because this is PTS. It's not out on live yet, so they're still making changes as they go along with this. In addition to that, you can see here we got a whole slew of new stuff here. Serpent gear, Talvar gear that's going to be updated if you have the Imperial City. New crafted sets up here, as you can see here. Kavash Gladiators, Pernille's Aptitude, Varen's Legacy. So you have a whole lot of new stuff to look forward to there as well. Now, in addition to that, you're going to have a whole lot of new stuff inside the justice system as well. I recommend leveling up your sneak reduction beforehand. You can get that through the Thieves Guild line. If you don't have that, maybe look at getting some of the champion points to do that as well. Save pardon edicts. If you have any of these, keep them, because I cannot tell you like how many times, like, I think there's nobody around, I kill somebody, and guess what? There's somebody just sitting right there seeing me kill somebody, and I have to run away and use an edict real quick before a guard gets me. In addition, also look into stealth reduction armor sets. Night Mother is a drop set. You can find that between anywhere from level 20 to level what used to be V16 as well, and Nightshade, which used to be V10, but now it's going to be Champion 100 as well. Take a look if you're wondering what those abilities are, just to show that off as well. Take a look at, say, your Thieves Guild here. Oh, sorry, not your Thieves Guild. Your where is it here? Ledgerman, sorry. Improve hiding. Reduces stamina cost for your sneaking. And any racial bonuses that you may have. Stealthy will help as well. And your champion points will help here as well. Looking into your moving well in stealth. Reducing that will really help you in some of these next things here. Now, in addition to that, we're also looking at the removal of the veteran system. For some of you, that you're probably going to jump in joy and you'll be like, yay! Other people are probably groaning right now. But either way, from what we see, raise one character up to V16, and then everything else you can just raise up to Vet 1 and leave it. Leave it. Don't bother getting up to V2, V3. Don't feel like you have to rush it up to V16. Everything that you have, every character is going to level up to the highest level character that you have. You're going to get a bonus if you have a V16 character because you get up to 40 points of extra and get 2.5 point champion points per level on your highest level character. It's not cumulative, guys. So if you have like a V10 and a V12, that's not going to add together at this time from what they've told us. So just focus on getting one character as high as you can. If you have somebody that's like on the cusp of getting a veteran level and that's their highest character, go ahead and get that extra veteran level. I do recommend stocking up on V14 plus gear and also selling off some of those lower sets before the prices drop. I'm sorry, but that's kind of how it's going to be if you look at it. But in general, though, if you take a look at this, your character is now going to be this new champion level, 300, and your veteran level is now going to be equated over to a champion level of 160. That's going to be the highest that you have inside this. As you can see, we hover over enemies. They're champion level 160, champion level 160. That's the highest that they scale, okay? And after that, we have poisons. Poisons are going to be coming in. Make sure to save up your alchemy writs. I've been messing up and doing this myself. But if you want to get a jump on materials, do some of your alchemy writs. Get those little containers. Don't open them. Wait till the new system comes in. And then when you open up those alchemy writs, you should have a bunch of new mats you can put in with them. Also, hold off on any beast or monster forms. If you're going for achievements or something else like that, just hold off if you're looking to kill a bunch of mud crabs. Those new alchemy components are going to be coming from those beasts, and you're going to have to farm some of those anyways. Level up your alchemy if you haven't already. You always get some benefit out of alchemy because you can always get some passives that will help you with your potions as well. Also, be wary of guides and builds coming out with the change coming out. Their changes are likely to happen before live release. I say this because I've seen a couple alchemy guides, I've seen a couple build guides, and a few other things as well coming out. I don't necessarily say that they're bad, but if they're teaching you to run with something very specific, that's going to change. So make sure if you're going to look at a guide, just look at it for the generic stuff. Don't take it for the specifics at this point. I will say that you will probably see some... sorry, wrong screen there. You will see some new stuff in here as well, like poison backups as well. And you will also see them up in your... these new lethal crown poisons that you can get here. As you can see right here. These will apply to your character, or these will apply to this and proc every so often, taking up a poison. So this is going to be a new way to take a lot of your mats for your poisons as well. Now, on the top of crafting, which kind of relates to poisons as well, stock up any V14, V16 materials. Anything like that is going to be high. Buy and store temporary halite. Heavy armor did get a bit of a damage boost for PvPers in this match, and they're going to be looking to get gold gear for some of those for some of that heavy armor stuff too. V1 and V13 mats, the price is likely to drop. If you're looking to buy some of that, hold off on it. If you have any, possibly sell it off ahead of time. Potency runes are also going to be sold and making it easier for writs. If you have a whole bunch of them, a stack or so, I'm not sure how that's going to affect your prices or not, but keep in mind, if you've been holding off on doing some enchanting or something like that, and you're looking to get yourself trained up in it, that's going to make the writs a little bit easier to train up with it too. There's also going to be trait changes, and the demand on some mats are probably going to change as well. Keep in mind that with any of these changes here, you don't know exactly what's going to come until the patch finally hits. And dungeons and trials. Okay, some dungeons are getting a nerf. If you've been holding off on doing White Gold Tower and Imperial City Prison on vet mode because they're too hard, well, guess what? People have been supposedly two-manning it here in the PTS server. That's probably going to get a buff, but if it doesn't get a buff or not, it's still going to be made a little bit easier because a lot of people are complaining on the consoles and other places that they want to get a nerf for it. So if you haven't done them yet, just don't worry. They're going to be easier for you to do in the future. They're still going to have mechanics involved to it, of course, but again, you're probably going to have an easier time getting through some of those dungeons. So if you've been holding your breath waiting, well, the wait's almost over. Sanctum of Phaedia is also getting a vet mode. Now, bursting down the boss won't work from what we've seen in some of the streams here, and I'm going to guess that they're going to keep that type of hardness to it as well. They've released Maw of Lorcage, and they made it hard, and Sanctum of Phaedia just got a boost as well. Also, expect to follow the mechanics. If you haven't been, you've been bursting them down. Make sure that your guild takes a look at the mechanics that they're there. They're going to improve it inside the DLC when it drops, but having a basic knowledge of some of the mechanics there is going to help you when it comes to a lot of the other stuff there. Now, how to track some of these changes. Watch the ESO PTS forums. Check some of the Twitch PTS streams. Beware of spoilers, okay, guys? And catch the ESO live podcast, past episodes. You can do that on twitch.tv, ZeniMax Online Studios. And, of course, check Reddit, /r Elder Scrolls Online. That gives you a whole lot of information between all of those. Now, just to show you some of the stuff here before we leave. You got a lot of stuff to look forward to in this next patch. Expect to be doing a lot of stuff here that you... Expect to be doing a lot more of that stuff as you go through here.
I could use some help!
And also... sorry. Take a look at your... sorry. Got myself a little bit flustered there seeing all that nice little kill animations there. But hey, take a look at this as well. Save up your money if you want to get the Thieves Guild deal, or not the Thieves Guild, the Dark Brotherhood DLC. You'll see a whole lot of new stuff in there, new story content, new quests, a whole lot of new stuff with the justice system to go with it. Hope you guys are enjoying some of the streams that we have for this. I will catch you all a little bit later with some more stuff as we go through it. And in the meantime, guys, meow, meow. 3, 2, 1, good. Okay, horrible ending.